let's unmute and say, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me here at Twiddler's Place. It is Tuesday, almost hump day. Thank you for joining me tonight. We're going to have an absolutely fantastic time, guys. Get your Final Fantasy in right now as we speak. There is plenty to go around, so I would say there is plenty to go around, but there are some things that are sold out and some that aren't. So let me get some things going on here, and then I will be able to get you guys loaded up real quick. Hang tight for me. All right, slide that over. We got that. All right, here we go. All right, so after Ray's Hobbies, let me take a look here. Ray's Hobbies, we got Heavy Metal. Let's get Heavy Metal in here. Heavy Metal. Let's see. Not looking forward to hitting Hawaii tomorrow, Brian Giles says. Wow. Josh.0. Get you in there. Josh.0. We got Huckleberry Hound. Let's see. What else we got? Huckleberry Hound. Whispers of LCI. BLB and CMM. Send an email. All right. Give me a second. It's going to take me a minute. I got to load everything up, get everything fixed. And Daniel Terry, what's going on, buddy? Daniel Terry, got you on the list. Let me double check you here real quick. So we're waiting. Send through. Okay, all right. Let me go over here. I got to make some changes. All right, go to my packs here real quick. So how is everybody doing? It is Tuesday. Yeah. That lots and lots and lots of stuff going on. I had a little bit of a little mishap the other day. My kidneys felt not oh so great. That price has been updated for you. For those who are asking, prices have been updated, so you guys can get in on the prices if you need to. But I think things are starting to hammer itself out as far as my kidneys go. So I don't know if it was just something that happened or if it's something that I need to pay attention to. So we're definitely going to have to start watching that and seeing how things are going. So it's a little crazy, but we will fight the good fight, and we will definitely prevail. So we are still waiting. I think Wednesday of next week we'll find a little something. Mrs. Twiddler is done with all of her stuff. So as soon as we find out more information, I'm going to let you guys know what's going on. They did say I'm going to be down for probably 2 to 3 weeks. So there will be a lull there where I'm not streaming for 2 to 3 weeks. I do not have a set date yet on the surgery. We're still waiting on some stuff. So I will let you guys know more as I can. So what is up, Sandy Hoy? Back in the mix. Thank you for joining us. Very cool of you. So let me get everything here. All right, so we're going to, it is 5 after. We're going to give it 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to run the race. So we'll get 5 more minutes. I'm going to go ahead and throw some names up on the thing here. I got to get some, let me see. Oh, and I lowered the prices of the Tarkir packs so you guys can get that. So they are coming down. Hopefully I'll be able to drop them even more soon. I also dropped the price of the Tarkir bounty attempts too, if you guys want to get in on the bounty attempts just for Tarkir itself. So, all right, and let me see here. We got, okay. Oh, cool. All right. So I see that, and let me get, all right, I'm going to change this number. Let me see, we got 10, and that is, all right, getting some orders put together for you guys. Hey, just so you guys know, Alex B did start with the RVR battle last week, and we did not fill it. If you guys are interested, we can get in on the RVR battle. It is down in the description. I will list it here at some point after I run the duck race, probably while the duck race is running. I'll go ahead and post it so you guys can see it and whatnot. So yes, Sandy Hoy, we don't know yet. We're hoping to know more information next Wednesday. So hopefully I will know more information next Wednesday on whether she is a match or not. So like I said, she's all, and it may even take a little bit longer. So what I think they're going to tell us on Wednesday is whether she is eligible. And then they're going to do some things that will allow us to find out whether she'll be eligible, but we don't know for a match. So it's still going to take a little bit of time. We're probably looking at June, July before we know the final of everything. But we're hoping for really good news that she is eligible. Because even if she's not a match for me, she might be, if she's eligible, she could be a match for somebody else. And if she's a match for somebody else, then I can be a match for somebody across the nation that is also donating their kidney that is a match for me. It's kind of like a give one, get one kind of deal. I don't know how it works, but that is pretty much how it works. So, all right. So we got 2 more minutes. Oh, thank you so much, Sandy. Appreciate it. We got 13 people in the duck race. We got 2 more minutes. Once those 2 minutes are up, we are going to run this race for 2 TDM Play Booster packs. Let me go ahead and grab those while we're waiting here. Maybe we'll pull this up here. Oh man, I gotta open another box. Oh, nope, here they are. I did open another box, so. Alright, we'll get that here. So that's done. Yes, thank you, Cosmic. Appreciate it. Thank you, all of you guys, for the support. It's been absolutely outstanding. Second to none. Second to none for sure. So, you guys are the greatest group of people that a streamer could ask for, honestly. So, thank you so much. Appreciate all that. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute. Well, probably less than a minute by now. So, less than a minute. And then we're going to get this party started. I am going to close it at approximately, I don't know, what, 10 seconds? 15? Something like that. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Yep. So I got I got on the Smart Water kick. These things are like 2 for $3. So I went ahead and got these. I love the taste of them. I love, especially when they're cold. So, all right, here we go. We are good. I'm going to set this for 2 minutes because I got something I got to do real quick. And then we're going to shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I don't know, 11, 12, something like that. Here we go. Good luck. Yeah, smash that like. Appreciate it, guys. Smash that like, and we are off. Duck race is going strong. All right, let me take a look here. Got to flip back. Want to see how the orders are looking. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I sent out a lot of packages today. I still have a couple left to send out. So if you are questioning whether or not yours is sent, please let me know. Because I sent to everybody that I have shipping for. So if I haven't sent to you and you haven't gotten anything, I haven't gotten shipping from you yet. So, but we have taken care of that with several people today. So no worries. Printing my first deck box on my new printer. Nice, Daniel Terry. Very cool. You gonna put some of those in your games? That would be kind of neat. Oh, you know what? Let's see. No, I shared everything. If you guys can share the stream, could definitely use the shares. Other than that, I think we're good. I think we are good for now. So. Let's see. Come back here. Let's see, I got to pull some names out. That's what I got to do. I got to pull some names out of some of you guys that purchased some stuff. So, let me see here. Let me flip over and see what I got on my list. "12 seconds. All right, who is it? Who is it gonna be? Are we gonna snipe it? Who is it gonna be? It is gonna be MTG. MTG. Can't hear you. You're good to go. MTG cards in review. Huh?
I don't have the radio on.
Well, were you singing loud?
No, I didn't have it on. I'm playing the dart thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't hear anything, so.
No?
No.
Okay, anyways, I think I'm on my way to the throw now.
Really? All right. So me and Mrs. Twiddler got a dartboard. I think I told you guys that we were going to start playing darts here. It's an electronic dartboard called the Grand Board. You can look it up if you if you would like. And Mrs. Twiddler has been kind of trying to find her throw. And she believes that she has finally been able to figure out her throw. So we will definitely have to check up on that when we get a chance. So I have O positive, Steve. O positive. So, all right. So Genesis Nightmare, Chad. I need to find Jake. Jake real quick. Let's see. Blood Man. That's why I love that band. Love that band. Which band? Do you know if I still have a box? I think so, Sandy. I'm pretty sure you do. But I will have to take a look. Let me see. Jake and Heavy Metal. Jake and Heavy Metal. Heavy Metal. Let me get Jake out here. Where you at, Jake? Jake and Steve P. So, what do you think? Oh, did you find a piece
I know
of...
I know this is cheesy, but I'm going to go do it anyways.
Okay, we'll put it up.
Breaking tips.
You get your things and put them in the pins. Like we... Oh, I got to hang that. You might want to go out and hang that thing up. It fell off, blew over on the other side of the yard, the little twirly things. I put it on the back of the... No, just one. I put it on the back of the truck. All right, Jake, Alex B, Heavy Metal, Tyler on a big run there, and then Steve P. All right, here we go. All right, so MTG Cards Review 1, so we're going to go ahead and get him cracked here in just a moment. So let me flip over real quick, see what we're looking at. There we go. There we go. Oh, you know what? That's kind of blurry. Give me a second. Let me wipe that down. Let me wipe that down. I think I have my fingers all over everything today. All right. There you go. That looks better. Little less of that craziness going on. All right, here we go. 2 Tarkir Dragonstorm play boosters right here. Oh, typo negative the band. Gotcha. I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together, Cosmic. That is totally and completely my fault. Ferocious Forebear, Timor Monument, Runescale Stormbrood, Roiling Dragonstorm. We got Stadium Headliner, Mardu Devotee Foil, and a Warrior Token along with Blossoming Sands. So yes, as was explained a little bit earlier, I do finally have Bloomburrow in stock. It is listed on the website. I also have more Commander Masters. So if you guys are interested, that is in there as well. So you guys can snag some of those if you want. They're all obviously on the little expensive side, but at least I got them. So Wingblade Disciple, Synchronized Charge, Jeskai Shrinekeeper, Feral Deathgorger. We've got Rediscover the Way is your rare right there, along with a foil High Spire Bellringer and Bloodfell's Caves and an Elephant Token. So there you go. There you go. All right. Let me get my sleeves all together here and get you all taken care of. I do also have a few more special boosts. I know some of you like the promo pack, so I'm going to show you what I got real quick. I do have a Zendikar Rising. I've got 2 LCI Treasure Trove box toppers. I've got several Strixhaven. I've got a couple of Midnight Hunts left. Several March of the Machines. I know people used to love those, and then some foil March of the Machines. So if you guys are interested, I've got those listed as well. What is up, Superfast Tortoise? Good to see you. Thank you for swinging by, man. Appreciate it. Yo, what's up, Genesis Nightmare? So Genesis Nightmare and Chad Hodges, we did the battle last week, and I totally forgot to pull their bounty pulls after the battle. I went straight on to doing some other stuff. So I am the very first thing I've got to do is finish that tonight. And if Len shows up, I got to take care of Len as well. He's had an order in for a month, and he caught the stream once, but we were right in the middle of battling and all that stuff, and we were unable to take care of him, so I will have to take care of him as well. All right, get that down. MTG Cards Review, congratulations, buddy. Put that, let's see, duck. I'm going to put a duck on there. This way I don't forget to sign it up later. All right, let's see, type. Let me read some of this stuff here. I'm just saying it because I'm typo negative, and I know the blood can go to anyone. That's awesome. I'm type of negative. I donate and I save up Amazon gift cards, blood money. Nice. Let's see. Hello, open those packs and pull them hot cards. That's super fast Tortoise in the house. Oh, I just donate. I don't get anything but a Coke and a cookie. Oh, you mean, yeah, I've donated over a gallon of blood myself. So, Big Red Bus, my friend. Yep, used to do that all the time. That was for MTG Cards and Review. Oh, yeah. Is that the pack? No, not for you. Not for you. The race is over, so let me unpin that. And then I did promise you guys, and I forgot, obviously, because I got a gazillion things going on here. Hang on one second. I need to shut that down, and I need to pin the battle that we are trying to fill. Obviously, we're going to fill it a little bit later. We want to fill it and run it a little bit later. But Alex B is in on this, told me to hold it over so that we could join in and do some stuff later. So here you go. I have posted it. I will pin it. Let me take a look over here. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody over on Twitch. I have not missed anybody on Twitch. So there you go. That is the battle if you guys want to get in on the battle. All right. So anyways, without further ado, let me go ahead and get started pulling for people. So yes, you will get your box topper because I've got a full box of LCI here for you, buddy. Yep, you will get your box topper, and I've got a full box of foundations here for you as well. So, along with some other stuff. So, oh yeah, that's right. Let me grab those other things. Make sure I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? There we go. Yep. So we got plenty for you. So, yep. All right. So if you're in, you're in. If you're not, you're not. Not a big deal. So let me go ahead and flip around. I need to get some things. Just keep in mind, look at what's on. Look at what's up there, guys. So you guys want to make absolutely sure that you realize that it's not going to be right away that you guys are getting anything. So, because we got a lot of stuff going on tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and list you guys. So we got Ray's Hobbies. He is in for, he's in for a multitude of stuff. All right, so times 1 CLB collector. 1 set ZNR set. Let me see. All right, I'm going to have to put you down. Here, here's what I'm going to do. 1 times 1 ZNR set. Times 1 RVR draft. And times 1, I know you guys can't see it. I'm putting it where I can see it. Tarkir Dragon Storm TDM Collector Bounty. Just the TDM. Very nice. All right. And Sandy is in for a Double Masters Collector Pack. Very nice. I think that is the very last Double Masters Collector Pack that I have available. So I am taking them off. The rest of them are in the game. So the rest are in the game. I think, yeah, that is it. So I got to find it. There it is. All right, and I will get you guys taken care of as well. All right, so we got Genesis, Chad, Jake, Heavy Metal, yep. And then we got Tyler, Steve P. And I'm going to get Ray's Hobbies right here. Ray's Hobby. I got Ray's Hobby. And then let me find Sandy Hoy. Giving super chats couldn't change. Oh yeah, absolutely, I agree. Also, becoming a member before the top of the month could also keep you guys from, or not keep you guys, but get you guys into some stuff there. So that's gonna be cool. Sandy Hoy for 1 2x2 collector. All right. Oop. All right, and Sandy, let me see if I've got you way back here. All these people that used to come and they're here and they're gone and then they come back and oh, look at that, even the Twiddler's in there. All right, Sandy, you must be in my other list. Oh, I donate a double red. If I wanted money, I would donate plasma. Yeah, me. I don't donate for money or anything.
You have your knife in here.
I do. It's right there. I just need it back when you get a chance. Miss Twiddler's hand in the house. There we go. What you doing? Sandy Hoy. There we go. Oh, fixing your darts. You got to go. Does anybody like darts? Anybody else like darts besides me and Mrs. Twiddler?
Our grandkids love it, obviously.
Our grandkids love it. I think they're going to become dart players. They love playing it with us. Of course, they hate the board because they kill it every single time they try to hit it. All right, let me find my die. Usually I have everything ready to go. Here we go. All right, so Genesis Nightmare. Here is your first collector bounty attempt. That's a number 2 right there. So we're going to pull yours. And yours is going to be an MKM. MKM right there. Let me go ahead and get over here. All right, Genesis Nightmare. Good luck. Darts are fun. I love darts. I play darts. When you can, bring in my set of darts. I want to show them my set of darts.
I'm fixed to take your bubble wrap out there. I hate to say this. It sounds cheesy.
But yeah, but you're just going to pop it all. You know, when you hit, and then you're going to have to put more up. Yeah, it'll hit when you throw it that hard. Doppelgang Chaos, Spirits Justice. Drink 'em if you got 'em. Trouble in Pairs, Cryptex, and finally a Reenact the Crime foil. We could put up cardboard. I could bring home a big piece of cardboard from work. What? Got a cold sore?
Yeah.
Doesn't add up. Slice from the Shadows, Knife, Presumed Dead, Forum Familiar, and the rest of your janky jank. There you go, buddy.
What kind of cardboard?
It'd just be like this cardboard, but it'd be a huge box, and I would just tear it down. We get lots of big boxes at work. Just a thought. Just a thought. Yada-da-da-da-da. Darts is our family game. That and spades. Man, I remember drinking spades drink games. Man, we used to play that all the time. I mean, back when I was a heavy drinker and all. All right, Genesis. Nightmare. I may have spilled a bit of water, yeah. May have. I'm not fully admitting to anything. So these are my darts. They're shorties. I use short darts. I feel like I have more control, but they're very expensive. Over time, I've built them. So those are my darts. I love to play. I used to play in different tournaments and stuff and on leagues and whatnot. So, all right, Genesis, you are done. Get you out of the way here. Chad Hodges, we're going to roll for yours real quick. And that is a 5. A 5. What is his? Oh, he gets the first Bloomborough pack. All right, let me flip on over. We're going to see what the Bloomborough we got to hit is. I know that we didn't hit the one for MKM. MKM was actually a serialized Tesa Opulent Oligarch, and we didn't have that one. So let's see. Bloomborough, I got to find it. It is a borderless raised foil Balin the Haymaker. 345. Card number 345. Always deny. There you go. Oh, thanks, Genesis. Appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment on the darts. Thank you. Appreciate it, baby. Oh. Fabled Passage. We get. Oh, not even there. Hold on. All right. Fabled Passage. Along with Dragonhawk, Fate's Tempest, Drink 'em if you got 'em, Valley Flamecaller, Rootcast Apprenticeship, and a Phineas Ace Archer foil. Very nice. Very cool. We got a Rockface Village, Gnaw, Looter, Mouse Trapper, and the rest of your janky jank here. Always deny. So that is our exercise game. We like to do that because it gets us up and exercising. Even though it's not a bunch of exercise, we're at least walking back and forth. We're not sitting down on our fat butts like I am right now. Chad Hodges. 520. Should put 516 on those. All right, so those two are out of the way. Jake, I'm not sure if you're here or not, But I've got 2 Chaos Collector bounties for you coming up. You are purchasing them. So let's flip over to the bounty game, and let's put you on the board here. Jake for 2. Jake for 2. We're still at 28. Still at 28 right now. All right, so let's go back here. And we're going to pull your 2. All right, good luck to you. There's a 6. That is a Crimson Vow. And a 6. That is a Kaldheim. All right, so we got a couple. Crimson Vow and a Kaldheim. So let me take this over here. Come down to the bottom. All right, Kaldheim is going to be a foil showcase Vorinclex Monstrous Raider, card number 296 to hit 50% of the bounty. Favorite dart game. There is a game called Bermuda Triangle. Bermuda Triangle. I like that game. I like it. It's very challenging, because you have to hit like the 12, 13, 14, then doubles, 15, 16, 17, then triples, 18, 19, 20, and then you have to hit a single and a double to get out. Clarion Spirit, Finn the Fangbearer, let's see, Sage of the Beyond, Reckless Crew, Elvish Warmaster Foil, Herald, Coma, Cosmos Serpent, very nice, Finn the Fangbearer Foil, and a Graven Lore, very nice. Very cool. Nice set of cards right there. All right. And then Crimson Vow. Crimson Vow, we are looking for Foil Showcase Toxrill the Corrosive, card number 31. That hits 50% of the bounty. All right, Heroes down. Oh, no, wait a minute. We are going through that. There we go. Patchwork Crawler Foil. Doomweaver. Necro Duality. Drink 'em if you got 'em. Markov Waltzer. Restless Bloodseeker. Abraham Van Helsing. And Change of Fortune Extended Art Foil. And a Treasure Token. There we go. Very nice. Yep. Coma will be sleeved. Coma is getting sleeved. So there you go, Jake. No bounty, but thank you for playing, sir. I appreciate the support. Hey, Drellor, what's going on, buddy? Again, if anybody is interested in the battle, we got 1 person. We need 4 more in the remastered battle. We do have Alex B is in. We are looking for 4 more, unless somebody has already purchased one in the last, couple 10 minutes. I don't know. I'll have to check in a minute. Sleeve. Oh, is the Necro Duality still? Okay. I wasn't 100% sure on the Necro. I know in some of them they're not sleevable. So I'll go ahead and sleeve that one up. Oh, boy. So I asked earlier and I didn't get a chance. I'm not sure I saw anybody really say anything at all. But everybody having a good Tuesday. It's almost hump day. Do I look really bright on the screen? I think I need to tone down these lights. I think they make me look obviously brighter than I should be. I'm not as white as you see. Of course, I'm not very dark either. All right. Done there, Jake. All right. And let's see, we'll get you. All right, Alex B is in on the battle. Heavy Metal, you are next. Titanium Man became a member. I think Titanium Man was. Oh, there you go. 19 months. The best deals, the best pulls in town. Twiddler's Place. What is going on, my friend? Good to see you. Titanium Man in the house. All right, let me double check, make sure I don't need to add anything. Let's see. All right. Lighting looks fine to me. Okay, just double checking. Just double checking. You know how sometimes lighting can make you look all kinds of weird and stuff like that. So, all right. Let me give me 1 second. Genesis Nightmare. What do we got? Promo packs and a Chaos Bounty attempt. Nice. Okay. Genesis Nightmare times 2 promos. So I'll get those. And then 1 Chaos Collector Bounty. Chaos Collector Bounty. Yep. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Coming back. And we're going to take care of Heavy Metal. Heavy Metal's got 7 MB2 packs. I just purchased 6 more boxes of Mystery Booster 2. So we're going to have some battles and stuff coming up. So I did get the next one. And then, of course, when our time comes in September, I'll be getting more of those as well. So today is my last day as a 49-year-old. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my. Look at that. Titanium Man sending 20 gift memberships. Desarius, MTG Packs and More, Isaiah Sheffield, Chris Griffiths, Devin Kimmy, Roberts Table, Josh.0, Travis Meyer, Prime. Let's see. Paws Brown, Harrison, Dual Brain. Let's see. Brandon, MTG Obsession, Time Capsule, Rusted Infection, Caustic, Gregory Marston, Richie Dubs, Juggalo Kev, Hot Dog, man. All of them guys are coming across. All right, let's see what we got in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. You're awesome as usual. Good to see you. Glad to see you're still around. Berserker's Onslaught. Worst Fears. Drink them as you got them. Drink them as you got them. Drink them if you got them. Future Sight is Future Sight. And then Where What? Where What? Man, that is awesome. So at the top of the month, everybody will be entered into the giveaways. So that's awesome. Goblin Chain Whirler. What's up, Dave B? Tendrils of Agony. Giver of Runes. Very nice. That's your Future Sight. Chia. Friend to maybe maybe too many. Congrats, all amazing Titanium Man. Man. Hoping things are going well with you, Titanium Man. I know you're busy, busy, busy. Hopefully we'll get to see you back here eventually, really soon. Clever Impersonator. Drink them if you got them. Flickering Ward. Walking Ballista. Very nice. That's your Future Sight. That's probably sleevable. Junned them out. Somebody let me know if that Walking Ballista, the Future Sight version, is sleevable. All right, here we go. There is No Hide Fearox. Drink him if you got him. Another Mythic. Culling the Weak. Counterspell. And Terry Pin Turbo Turtle. Giver of Runes. Another target creature you control gains protection from colorless or from the color of your choice until the end of turn. Interesting. Pretty sure, yeah, but what kind of sleeve? That's why I was asking. What kind of sleeve am I putting Walking Ballista in? Is it a good sleeve or is that version kind of high? Hey, what's up, Kylan? Good to see you, my friend. All right, here we go. Mog Infestation. Mog Infestation. Leyline of the Void. Arena. And Common Black Removal. $12. Okay, I'll put it in a good sleeve. Put it in a good sleeve. Anything over 10 goes in a good sleeve. Still looking for another foil. Still looking for another foil. Prosh. Sky Raider of Kerr. Path to Exile, Kobolds of Kirkeep, and Bridget, who's seen some stuff. Oh, I missed Time Capsule. So this is going past where I was at. So thank you once again. Titanium Man is awesome as usual. Hey, who's this one? Richie Dubs. Richie Dubs didn't even... I'm so glad he's a member, but he doesn't even do Magic anymore. So bonus round. He does stop in from time to time. It's very rare. Paradoxical Outcome. Caustic MTG, very nice. Hostage Taker. Glade of the Pump Spells. And there you have it. So no foilies on this one. No foilies this round. Gregory Marston. Oh, maybe I did say some of these. I remember saying Gregory Marston. All right, Heavy Metal. Get this taken care of for you. Juggalo Kev. Oh, looks like it finally slowed down to a crawl. Or no. There you go. No more. Finally. The memberships have stopped. Ooh, Heavy Metal. There we go. Heavy Metal. All right. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. How do you become a member? There's a, down at the bottom of your screen, I think there's like a $ thing there. And when you go down and you click on the $, it gives you an option for membership. You have three options of memberships. You've got 99 cents a month, which is just your standard thank you for the support. I never see any of that. Then there's $9.99, which is a free monthly bubble mailer on top of the monthly membership. And then a free box mailer is $14.99. I have 4 or 5 people that do free boxes every month and 3 or 4 people that do free monthly bubbles mailers. This way they just get stuff mailed to them. They don't worry about shipping. So it's in there. It's in there. So let's see. Button next to the subscribe button. Yep. All right, let me scroll back up here, see what we got going on. All right, Heavy Metal. And next, we got Tyler. Tyler's going to keep us busy for a little while, guys. So sit back, relax, and check out what we've got going on. So we got 22 LCIs, 22 FDNs, and then 6 Chaos Collector Packs. So we're going to do, right now, we're going to start with the LCIs. We'll start with the Lucy's. Josh, yeah, I think you're both members. Both Tyler and Josh are both members now. All right, so we're going to start off with the Lucy's, and then we'll hit the box. So here we go. All right, now I kind of have a proposal for Tyler. I'll email this to you later. But I'm thinking of keeping everything together in your packs from now on. So instead of, instead of separating all the rares, unless it's an actual good sleeve, if we sleeve it, if we call it and sleeve it, I'll pull it out. But other than that, I was going to kind of keep it together. So when you receive everything, you receive it as a set. So, all right, let's see. Because you guys get so much. Pit of Offerings, Merfolk Cave Diver, Swashbuckler Whip, Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator. Hey, Alex, what's going on, buddy? I have told everybody about your battle. You are left over from last week's battle. Hopefully we get some more people to get in on the battle, and we'll run another battle tonight. Abuelo's Awakening, The Ever-Flowing Well, Or Rich Stalactite, Restless Prairie, Compy Swarm, and Kellen Daring Traveler Extended Art Foil, along with a map token. Well, a map. And a fungus token. So, but Tyler, if you want me to go ahead and continue pulling all the rares aside and sleeving those, putting them in sleeves separately, team bags separately from everything else, I can do that as well. So just let me know how you guys would like to do it. All right. Sure Shot Militia. Oaken Siren. Oh, wait a minute. These are the commons. Triumphant Chomp. Ukenbach, the Great Mistake. Hurl into history. Hey, Feldy liking the stream. What's going on, Feldy? You are now a member of my stream, or of my channel, which, honestly, I thought you already were, but I guess not. Rampaging Ceratops. Deeproot Pilgrimage. It's your foil rare. Subterranean Schooner. Bygone Marvels. Inti, Seneschal of the Sun. Swamp. And finally, Anim Pakal. Anim Pakal. And a treasure token. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. For now, I'm going to keep them all together. All right. Guys, hit that like button if you get an opportunity. Could definitely use the support. All right, here we go. Jade Seedstones, foil. Cavernous Maw, Aquali. Here's your nice little planes. Captain Storm. We got the Millennium Calendar. That is your Mythic. Drink them if you got them. Queens Bay Paladin. Clavlienio, the First Blessed. Sahili, the Sun's Brilliance. Another Mythic, your showcase version. Swamp. Palani's Hatcher, Extended Art Foil, and a copy token. So what is up? Hey, yo, hope you'll get the pulls y'all want. What's up, Metra and Trade Winds? Good to see you both. Good to see you both. Holy crap. I show 31 people watching. Do we have that many people actually watching right now? I got 30. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hit that like button if you get an opportunity. We are cracking a ton of LCI right now. LCI. If you're interested, you can purchase products at twiddlersplace.com. You can also go down into the description, and it gives you a bunch of links to different things on the website if you're interested in partaking in anything. Colossadactyl, Market Gnome, Gargantuan Leech. There's your Foil Mountain. Zoyoa Lava Tongue. Growing Rites of Itlamok. There's your foil rare. Matzalantli, the Great Door. Redemption Choir. Restless Reef. There you go. We always put those. And a Forest. Nice. We'll sleeve that one up too. Thousand Moon Smithy. Foil. And a Fungus Dinosaur. Very cool. Hey, what is up? Hey, Ed in the house. What's going on? And Devin McKee. Holy crap. We got everybody popping in. Everybody popping in tonight. That is awesome. You guys are here. You're gonna love this. Once these LCI packs get open, guys, you're gonna see a whole ton of foundations open. You guys should love that stuff. So definitely hang tight. Abyssal Gore Stalker, Ruin Lurker Bat, Calamitous Cave-In. You did. Thank you, Dual Brain. We are going to be running a dual stream mystery pull game next month. It's Quint, Firstborn of Gishath, Restless Ridgeline, Poetic Ingenuity, Eye of Ohur Talk, drink them if you got them, Hulking Raptor, I think I got to sleeve that one, Savage Order, the Belligerent Extended Art Foil. Nothing doing yet here. Got a little bit of good stuff. Nothing crazy yet. Let's go. Come on, we're looking for something neon. We want something neon right here. All right. Careening Minecart. Enterprising Scallywag. Lodestone Needle. There's your Swampy. Ukenbach, the Great Mistake. Jadelight Splunker. Tarian Soul Cleaver. Wave Goodbye. Good Sleeve Savage Order. Okay. There you go. White God right there. Very cool. The non-foil version, are we still looking at 30 on that one? Command Tower, Bedrock Tortoise, Extended Art Foil, and a Treasure Token. So Savage Order is still up there, huh? I thought Savage fell, but apparently not. So we'll get Savage Order sleeved up for you. Where are my emblems at? Yeah, we need it. Okay, got that one sleeved up for you. Got a Over Talk. I'm pretty sure this one's close to 30, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in a top loader just to be safe. Can't hurt. I got a whole ton of top loaders, so. We'll put that off to the side. Next pack. Yeah, White God is in a top loader. $35 people watching. That is awesome, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Geological Appraiser, Synops Necromage, Vanguard of the Rose, Forest Foil, Scytheclaw Raptor, Magmatic Galleon. I said it right. And then the non-foil Virgin. Boy, I tell you what, my tongue is getting twisted tonight, isn't it? Deeproot Historian, Trumpeting Carnosaur, Ian Malcolm Chaotician, Threefold Thunderhulk Extended Art Foil, and a Gnome Token. All right. Those together. Let me move these over. Out of the way. All right. Next pack. Next pack. We got it going on. What's going on? Devil with... Oh. I ain't worried about you over on Twitch because you're scallywagging me. You're scally... Non-foil virgins. There you go. Chart Course. Bitter Triumph, Cutzil, Malamet Exemplar, Swampy, Capricati Sunborn, Restless Anchorage. We got Warden of the Inner Sky, Carmen Cruel Sky Marcher, drink him if you got him, Anim Pakal, Plains, Growing Rights of Itlamok, Extended Art Foil. I think that... that Growing Rights used to be like $10, something like that. But it has come down. All right, here we go. We got Malicious Eclipse. Dusk Rose Requilary. Spring-Loaded Saw Blades. Aquali the Seething Tower. Warden of the Inner Sky Foil. The Enigma Jewel. Drink 'em if you got 'em. Broadside Bombardiers. Oh, there you go. Green God. We'll get that one sleeved up for you. Command Tower Foil. A Sunken Citadel. Extended Art Foil. And a map. Along with a golem on the back. All right. And last pack magic of the Lucy's. Last pack magic on the Lucy's. All right, Spelunking. I haven't played Magic since 8th edition. Holy crap, that has been a while. What's the bounty for the play boosters right now? 75, I believe. Malamet War Scribe. Rampaging Ceratops. Mountain. We've got a Belligerent Yearling. Extended Art. There's Alcazat's Deepest Betrayal. Back God right there. Drink him if you got him. Belligerent. Singer of Swift Rivers. Starving Revenant. Mountain. And, oh, there you go. There you go. That is a foil Mana Crypt. That is just a standard foil Mana Crypt. Very nice. Last pack magic for sure. Holy crap. There you go. Very nice. Hard card in that one. Oh. Top loading for sure. Earlier, the baby was napping, so I got a box of cards out to organize and started editing stuff. Then the baby woke up. There it is. Nice little mana crypt. Just number 17. Wow, very cool. Congratulations. Collected the fallout. All right, we'll get some of these sleeved up here for you real quick. Like $100 on that one. Nice. All right, let me put these together, move these off to the side. All right, I'm going to start your little pile here, Tyler. All right, get this over here, and we are opening up our next box for you. Did Miss Twiddler? Yes, she did. Ever-flowing chance for box topper. You want me to open the box topper first? 154.80 on the mana crypt. Nice. You want me to open the box topper first? Those loose ones didn't have a box topper. All right, for those of you that are here, if you want to take a guess at this foil treasure trove box topper and you get it right, all right, if you get it right, I will give you a free shot at a Shieldred with a Jumpstart booster for DMU. Boom. Trade wins, I almost always end the stream around midnight unless there's a whole ton of stuff going on, and sometimes a little bit earlier. So usually we don't go too much higher. Metra 500, you need to choose something else because Tyler or Josh already guessed the expedition map. So make another guess. Make another guess. We've got expedition map for Josh. We've got Everflowing Chalice for Tyler. Let me see what else we got. I say Coat of Arms for the topper from Daniel Terry. Command Tower from Ray's Hobby. Let's see. Expedition map. Dual Brain, you also have... it's already been guessed. I plan on buying all my stuff at 12:30 tonight. Oh, then I'm going to be off. Sweet, I'm going to hit the gym. I'll be back before then. Good luck. Arcane Signet. There you go. Lightning Greaves. All right. We got a bunch of guesses coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and... Chamil. I think we hit it, Chamil, not too long ago, didn't we? All right. Let me... While you guys are continuing to guess... Yeah, it's okay. You're just guessing. You're not in it to win it. But you definitely think it's going to be an expedition. Okay. Okay. Metra 500 Productions gets it with an Arcane Signet. Congratulations. Drink them if you got them. I know it's kind of crazy, Ed. That white back there. It's all this white back here. Coalition Corpse. So we're looking at Sarah Redeemer and Guardian of New Benalia. So there you go, Metra. Hey, I think I have Cardboard Splendor. I believe I've probably tried to email you and hit you up on Discord once or twice. But, you know, I heard you going through some stuff, so I didn't want to bother you. I do have some stuff for you that I need to ship out. So that's why I was trying to get a hold of you. Good to see you, buddy. Hope all is going well with you. All right, here we go. All right. Zioa Lava Tongue, Earth Shaker Dreadmaw, Contested Game Ball, Plains, Earth Shaker Dreadmaw, Malcolm Alluring Scoundrel, Fabrication Foundry, The Indomitable, Bloodletter of Alcazat's Vampire Demon, very nice, drink him if you got him, Plains, Squirming Emergence, Extended Art Foil, and a Treasure Token. Good to see everyone. Life is a doozy at times. Totally understood, man. Totally understood. 100% understood. All right. We got Stinging Cave Crawler, Sorcerer's Spyglass, Master's Guide Mural, Foil Island, Hard Card. I got the Bloodletter sitting right here. Got the Bloodletter sitting right there. Captain Storm, Kellen Daring Traveler, Brass Tunnel Grinder, Francisco Foul Marauder, Kellen Daring Traveler Extended Art Non-Foil, Command Tower Resplendent Angel Extended Art Foil, drink 'em if you got 'em. There you go. Bloodletter of Alcazats. I always say Alcazats, but it's Alcazats right there. All right, next pack. Wait a minute, let's go back. All right. Self-Reflection. Belligerent Yearling, Guardian of the Great Door, Forest, Insquinth, Polani's Hatcher, Hit the Mother Lode, Orrich Stalactite, Pugnacious Hammerskull, Owen Grady Raptor Trainer, Poetic Ingenuity Extended Art Foil, and a copy token. Diamond Pickaxe, Captain Storm Cosmium Raider, Explorer's Cache, I didn't see the hash, so it was just cash. Ukenbach, the Great Mistake. Is it Mistake? Misread, something like that. The Belligerent, Souls of the Lost Extended Art, Master of Dark Rites, Malcolm Alluring Scoundrel, Ravenous Tyrannosaurus Foil, very nice. Intrepid Paleontologist Extended Art Foil, and Vampire Token. So the Edge of Eternities, are they giving out Edge of Eternities packs at Las Vegas? I wonder if they're giving out Edge of Eternities packs in Las Vegas. Probably not. It might be too early still. They're probably giving out Final Fantasy or something. But so there you go. Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. Tonight would be a Bloodletter of Alka-Seltzer. Nice. I believe. Yeah, I'm about to hard card it. Cardboard Splendor. We are promoting the bounty game. Promoting the bounty game tonight, technically. But you can do whatever you want, man. Anything you want. What's up, Robert's Table? At MagicCon, there was an R&D guy with new treatment that we haven't seen yet. Had a spacey name like Black Hole Foil. Interesting. All right, next pack. All right, we got twists and turns. Yes, there is a battle. Kylan, if you want to get in on the battle, the RVR battle, Alex B has already bought in on the RVR battle. Cardboard Splendor, if you're interested in a battle, that would be the one to get into, the RVR battle. It is pinned at the top of your screen. The battle that we're trying to fill is pinned at the top of your screen, so that link will be the one to go to fill the battle. Nick and Zill. Pugnacious Hammer Skull. Thousand Moon Smithy. Alenda's Hierophant. Get Lost. Another Forest. We'll get that one sleeved up. Haughtley Poet of Unity. That is your showcase Mythic. Drink 'em if you got 'em. I don't know if that's the exact name, but it was something like that. Give me Black Hole Sun foil and I'm all in. Black Hole Sun, won't you come? Now I'll probably get banned on the. My wife sang that song. I can't remember the Strummin' Fugees, was it, or something? I think, and they muted her out. And I got almost got a strike. So they had to have me do some changes to fossilize. That was the weirdest thing ever. And she was just singing it with no music. Thrashing Brontodon. She was acapelloing it. Treasure Map. Intrepid Paleontologist. Xavier Sal, Infested Captain. The Ancient One. Drink him if you got him. Very nice. Along with Cresting Mosasaurus, Molten Collapse Extended Art Foil, and a dinosaur on the back of the map. Very nice. To that effect would be an accurate description. Black Hole Foil sounds like a variation on the Oil Slick. That would be interesting for sure. All right, we got a Waterlogged Hulk. Waterlogged Hulk foil. Mischievous Pup. Capricotti Sunborn. We got a Scytheclaw Raptor. Quintorius Cond. Drink him if you got him. Deeproot Pilgrimage. Bronze Break Forager. Molten Collapse. Ian Malcolm Chaotician, that is your extended art foil. And a Rampaging Ferocidon. Rampaging Ferocidon. Is that one sleevable? Let me know, guys, if Rampaging Ferocidon is sleevable. Ian Malcolm might even be the foil version of Ian. Surprise. I'm waiting for a stamped card. We need a stamped card. That's what we need. All right. Might of the Ancestors. Forgotten Monument. Nick and Zill. Current Conductor. Bartolome del Presidio. Poetic Ingenuity. Rampaging's 549, all right. Tarian Soul Cleaver. Progenitor's Icon. Vito, Fanatic of Aklazats. Vampire Demon. Subterranean Schooner. Extended Art Foil. And a Treasure Token. And Ian Malcolm, too. Yeah, I thought they might have some value. Okay. I wasn't sure they were foil. What?
Okay, it's not great stats, but it's good for me.
Oh, yeah? Did you have a good game?
So I was just doing the bull throw, just throwing at the bullseye.
Yeah.
Trying to practice.
Yeah.
I got 4 single bulls and 2 double bulls and 141 misses.
141 misses?
But 2 of those double
That's
bulls,
down from 200.
I know, 2 double bulls I got back to back.
That's all. Do you feel like you're doing a little bit better with this new technique? Okay, good, good. Keep it up. Definitely keep it up. All right, so what was the last new treatment? Fractured? I think so. Fractured foil. And even Final Fantasy doesn't have a new treatment. Hey, dudes, good luck on the polls tonight. What's up, TCG, dude? Good to see ya. Got to be something for Spider-Man. You would think, but if they didn't do it for Final Fantasy, what makes you think they would do it for Spider-Man? Zoetic Glyph, Bloodthorn Flail, Island, Cutzel, Malamet Exemplar. We got a Restless Prairie Foil, Sanguine Evangelist Extended Art, Altar of the Wretched Extended Art Foil, Echoing Deeps. There's another Ravenous Tyrannosaurus, Dire Flail Extended Art Foil, and a Vampire Demon on the back of the map token. So I think the non-foil Ravenous Tyrannosaurus is under 30. I'm not sure. But I'm going to go ahead. I'll go ahead and put it in a top loader for you. Thank you, Brian. I was worried. We'll do a brain. Worry no more. He's on the way. That's so funny. All right, here we go. Ravenous? Oh, it's 30. It is 30. Okay. Okay, wow. I thought 21 likes. I like it. 21 likes. How many people we got watching right now? How many people are watching? 21. Ha! We had like 30 earlier. Confounding Riddle. Tendril of the Micro Tyrant. Curator of the Sun's Creation. Swamp. Belligerent Yearling. Bedrock Tortoise. Preacher of the Schism. Promise of Aklazats. Restless Anchorage Mountain. And a Cosmium Confluence Extended Art Foil along with a Gnome token. 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Now announcing. 2 packs left. All right. Zioa's Justice. Cenote Scout. Kinjali's Dawnrunner. Akwali, the Seething Tower. Trumpeting Carnosaur. That's your foil. Treasure Map. Pantlaza, Sun Favored. Breaches, Eager Pillager. Spitting Dilophosaurus. I'm going to put that one aside. Restless Anchorage Extended Art. And a treasure token. All right. Here we go. Last pack magic right here. Last pack magic on the LCI. Good luck to you. Bat Colony. Spyglass Siren. Sahili's Lattice. All right, Zoyoa, Lava Tongue, Braided Net, Squirming Emergence, Curious Altasar. There you go, Red God. Swamp Vito, Fanatic of Aklazat's. That is your showcase. And that is it for LCI. Hey, Twiz, if this game sells out, I'd love to do a big game with big prizes. Okay, well, we'll look at it. We will definitely look at it. I know that me and I've got some other people I'm talking with. Maybe we could all get in together. We'll definitely have to look at it and see. All right, sleeving up some stuff for you here real quick. Tyler and Josh, give me a second. What was that one? Oh my God, Twiddler, why would you tell WotC to make tokens of lands? I know. It slipped, just like everything else that I say. I'm getting low on my my stuff again. I haven't gotten my my penny sleeves in yet. All right, Tyler. Let's put this down. Let's move on to the Lucy's of Foundations. And then the box of Foundations. Hopefully we can hit some bangers in this. I know we got one good card out of all those other ones. We got a bunch of decent cards and all, but as far as value goes, we're definitely running up the hill right now. I got a collector edition Mox Pearl I've been meaning to put in it. Wow, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Brian. All right, starting off with the Dragon. Loot, Exuberant Explorer. Extended Art Foil, very nice. All right, now give me a second. I'm not 100% on some of the values here in Foundations. I'm going to pull up the Foundations real quick. So give me one quick second. I know you guys are going to help me out, but if I can get Foundations up, it will definitely help us to sleeve some of the better stuff up. So give me one quick second real quick. I got to find your Foundation. All right, Foundations. And boom. That and that. Okay. So obviously the showcase fracture foils and all that stuff, they're all up there. But outside of the showcase fracture foils, the mana foils. So fractured foils and most mana foils are going to be the ones that we're really kind of looking for. All right. I wanted to put it in a repacks, but the last one didn't do so well. The fracture is costly, but a good sleeve. The fracture is. This is not a fracture, so. All right. So Loot, Exuberant Explorer, Curator of Destinies, Arahabo, the First Fang, and Zamone, Paradox Sculptor Foil, along with Phyrexian Arena, and that Zamone is a drink 'em if you got 'em. Been thinking of graded card repacks. Got some good cards I put into the pool, but I doubt I'd be able to sell enough to make it worth it. Got Ruby Daring Tracker, Hero's Downfall, Seeker's Folly, Imprisoned in the Moon, and the rest of your janky jank here. Mana foils and fractured was fractured foils. There was something after mana foils, I thought. Grim Tutor. Grim Tutor. Drink 'em if you got 'em. Very nice. How about that? Grim Tutor. All right, somebody let me know if that special guest right there is a 30 or a good sleeve or what it might be. Kaito, Cunning Infiltrator, Blasphemous Edict, Solemn Simulacrum, Kaikar, Zephyr Awakener. All right, Mild-Mannered Librarian, Juggernaut, Dreadwing Scavenger, Dragon Trainer, and the rest of your janky jank. Fractured came out in Dusk. Okay, it did. Okay. Grim Tutor. There you go. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate it. Put that in a good sleeve for you. All right, next one. Hey, can't hurt to start off with a decent hit there. All right, Elf Warrior going on to Genesis Wave. Genesis Wave foil. Yeah, it was a Grim Tutor, yep. Electro Duplicate. Sear Slicer Goblin. Archmage of Runes. And an Electro Duplicate foil. Mountain. An offer you can't refuse. Wildwood Scourge. Fable Bloom Trick. Dauntless Veteran. And the rest of your janky jank. All right, next pack. All right, Drake Token, Anthem of Champions, Anthem of Champions, Extended Art Foil, Loot, Exuberant Explorer, Alessia Who Laughs at Fate, Kiora the Rising Tide, Celestial Armor Foil. Got Vampire Nighthawk, Heraldic Banner, Divine Resilience, Wardens of the Cycle, and the rest of your janky jank. Hey, Coach. The white noise is my fan. The white noise is my fan. I haven't bought anything to be able to cover the backside of my microphone yet to block out the fan. But that fan runs because I'm in Florida. Coma, World Eater, Abyssal Harvester, Raise the Past, High Society Hunter, and Exemplar of Light. Exemplar of Light. We got Diregraph Ghoul, a Johnny's Pride Mate, Angel of Finality, Goblin Negotiation, and the rest of your janky jank there. Did I go past the Heir Apparent? Got it. Are the Heir Apparents, I'm guessing they are sleevable? All right, I got one. I see one, I don't see two. All right, next pack. Like $4. Okay, I'll keep that in mind as I'm flapping through them then. Okay. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. What are we looking at here? Wow. That's your JP. Just not sure which one it is. You guys can give me a number on that one. I'll put that one aside. Omniscience. Omniscience. Drink him if you got him twice. Mossborn Hydra. Tiny Bones, Bauble Burglar, and Anthem of Champions. Now you got Heroic Reinforcements, an offer you can't refuse. Savannah Lions, Essence Scatter. That is a Chroma. Herald of Eternal Dawn. That is a top loader. Okay, excellent. Somebody get a number on that one. What kind of value are we looking at there? Good sleeve, JP. Harold. It's $11. Okay, thank you. All right, Brian, gotta get better with these. All right. Kaito, Cunning Infiltrator. Sky Knight Squire. Loot, another Loot. Anthem of Champions. Niv-Mizzet Visionary. And a Crystal Barricade. Along with Tatiova, Benthic Druid. Brazen Scourge. Infernal Vessel. Brineborn Cutthroat. Mossborn Hydra is a good sleeve. Okay. Up. All right, here we go. Now we got a Rat. Zamone, Paradox Sculptor. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. Sylvan Scavenging. Lathril, Blade of the Elves. Arabo, the First Fang. And Sylvan Scavenging Foil. Johnny's Pride Mate. Hitazugu's Second Right. Eager Truffle Snout. And an Inspiration from Beyond. Evolving Wilds. Okay, we got 2 packs left of the Lucy's. 2 packs left on the Lucy's. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Sphinx of the Forgotten Lore. Sphinx of Forgotten Lore. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. Zul Asher, Lich Lord. High Fae Trickster. Vivian Reed. Drink him if you got him. Nice foiling right there. Day of Judgment. We got Balmor, Battle Mage Captain. Hero's Downfall, Strongbox Raider. Clin Quaint Sky Mage. And the rest of your Janky Jank. Went light tonight. Only 50 collector packs. So far, Coach. But also, they were the expensive collector packs, LCI and Foundations. Dragon. There you go. There's your mana foil right there. Very nice. I'm not sure. Somebody tell me where loot is at. Let me see. Landwar, Doubling Season, Twin Flame, Bloodthirsty, Herald, Sire, Doubling, Landwar, Progenitus, Twin Flame, Tyrant, Bloodthirsty. I'm looking for loot on the list. Loot! 4438. $44.38 on that one. Why couldn't it have been like Doubling Season? Still a good looking card and all, but man, Doubling Season or Muldrotha, Landwar Elves would have been awesome. All right, that up. Let's see. Okay, we got the rest of this. Some Preposterous Proportions. Kellen Trailblazer, Planar Trailblazer, Kaito Cunning Infiltrator, Drink 'em if you got 'em. There is your Mythic, and Genesis Wave. Genesis Wave on that one. Forest. We got Hornbeetle, Sailor, Blow, Midnight, and that is it for that. All the Lucy's. All right, and now we get into a box. Brand new box. And what is there, 1 or 2 mana foils in each box? Didn't they say there's like 2? I think. I don't remember for sure. It's been a while since I dealt with the foundation. This is the first set of foundations I've gotten in quite some time. So, hey, Travis Meyer here, still promoting his eBay. Is that ending tonight, Travis? When is that supposed to end? Ends in 17 hours. It's up to 4:35. Nice. Very nice. Wow. Nice. Very cool. Congratulations on that, man. That is really cool. 1-ish. Okay. I thought maybe it was 1 to 2. But okay. All right, so Fairy. Got Kellen Planar Trailblazer. Sylvan Scavenging. There's another Mossborn Hydra. I'll get that one sleeved up for you. Authority of the Consuls. And Kellen Planar Trailblazer Foil. Along with the Forest. Snakeskin Veil. Abroad. Fiery Annihilation. Elvish Regrower. Rest of your janky jank here. Very cool. Got a few of them here I want to sleeve up real quick, so give me a second here. All right, here we go. All right, next up. Yeah, it has gone up since last time, definitely. Hey, Travis, out of the hundreds of cards you have there, how many of those cards are over $1.50? Can you tell me that number? Preposterous Proportions, Anthem of Champions, Drake Hatcher, a Johnny, Caller of the Pride, drink him if you got him. Nice Mythic right there. That is a Johnny right there. Day of Judgment, Mountain, Adventuring Gear, Immolator, Claws Out, Bulk Up, and the rest of your janky jank here. Spirit Token, High Society Hunter. High Society Hunter foil. Tiny Bones, High Society Hunter non-foil, Genesis Wave, and Lunar Insight. Lunar Insight. Got a Forest, Garrick's Uprising, Blood Witch, Amulet, Mystic, and nope, no Heir Apparent. All right, we got a cat. Sky Knight Squire. Sky Knight Squire. Alenda, Saint of Dusk. Drake Hatcher. Drakaseth, Maw of Flames. And Archmage of Runes. Plains, Inspiring Call, Abroad. Fishing Pole, Felling Blow. And the rest of your janky jank here. Think twice. Look at that. It's a beautiful common right there. All right, next pack. All right, Goblin token. Kaito, Cunning Infiltrator. Very nice. I think, isn't that one of the I'm not sure if that one is one of the, is that a frame break they call it or something? I can't remember on that one. I'm going to put it aside, though. I think we're going to do something with that one. Sear Slicer Goblin. Zur Asher Lichlord. Lathro Blade of Elves. And an Electro Duplicate. Electro Duplicate. Along with Blanchwood Armor, Skeleton, Bolt Wave, Guarded Air. All right. Kaito in a good sleeve unless we find something different. All right, next up, Elf Warrior, Leyline Axe, Mossborn Hydra, another Mossborn Hydra. $133. Okay, all right. Sky Knight Squire, Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Very nice. We'll sleeve that up. Drink him if you got him. Arabo, the First Fang. Seismic Rupture, Valkyrie, Arbiter of Woe, Clinquant, Sky Mage. I don't think it was Shatterfoil. No. Let's see. The Bloodthirsty, I am definitely going to top load it. What is it, though? It is... What is the foil? $34.99. Nice. $35. And I got another Mossborn I got to sleeve up for you, too. All right, we got about half the box gone, half the box to go. Fairy Token, Sear Slicer Goblin, Sear Slicer Goblin, Herald of Eternal Dawn, drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. 9 Lives Familiar, Sylvan Scavenging, Alinda, Saint of Dusk, Swamp, Zombify, Fire Spitter Whelp, Mischievous Pup, and Arcane Epiphany. Dazzling Angel. Yeah, you got to get it ahead of time, Travis. If you know you're going to be here, you can always get it ahead of time, and I can hold it until you get here before I crack it. I will have some for my next stream, though. So keep an eye out. I will have that listed probably Thursday. As long as I get it in by Thursday. There is another extended art foil Bloodthirsty Conqueror. We'll go ahead and top load that one as well. Curator of Destinies, Celestial Armor, Phyrexian Arena foil, and Kaikar Zephyr Awakener. Along with the Swamp, Affectionate Indrik, Good Fortune Unicorn, Goblin Negotiation, and Stroke of Midnight. All right, and no white cards. There you go. It's your extended art foil version. All right, 4 packs left. All right, Dragon. Genesis Wave. Genesis Wave. That is your mana foil. Nice. Let's take a look. Genesis Wave. Where is that one at? Borderless mana foil. The foil version is $18. 18 bucks on that one. Dang it. Hoping for a big one. Big one for you. All right, Phyrexian Arena. Arapo, the first Fang. Scavenging Ooze. Genesis Nightmare gets Genesis Wave. Kiora, the Rising Tide. Mountain. It is a sick-looking card. There's your Swiftfoot Boots. I bet that's got some value in this one. Balmor, Wardens of the Cycle, Dauntless Veteran, and that is... Oh, look at that. Another foil Heir Apparent. All right. Getting down on it. All right, Food Token. Curator of Destinies foil. Banner of Kinship. Spinner of Souls. There you go. Doubling Season. Doubling Season. And that one, let's see. The foil version of... Oh, it's right at 30 bucks. We'll top load that. Very nice. And then you said the Genesis Wave. Oh, was it? Was it? Good sleeve, the banner. Banner of Kinship. All right, we got foil Celestial Armor. Island. Hero's Downfall. Hero's Downfall, extended art. Nissian Hornbeetle. Fiendish Panda. Sarah Angel. And no Heir Apparent. All right, 2 packs left. What is up, DJ? Man, you missed 22 LCI, and we're just wrapping up 22 Foundations. Human Token, Embercleave, drink them if you got them. There's you an Embercleave. Foundation special guest, Rite of the Dragon Caller, another Mythic. Leyline Axe, Valkyrie's Call, another Mythic, another drink, and finally High Society Hunter. All right, we got a Swamp, we got a Spectral Sailor, Storm Kirk Blood Thief, Faybloom Trick, Tragic Banshee, and no Heir Apparent on that one. And finally, last pack Magic, Foundations, before we do some Chaos pulls for Tyler. What do we got? We got a Goblin Token, an extended art foil Banner of Kinship. That one might have some more value right there. Valkyrie's Call. Drink them if you got them. Exemplar of Light foil, and a Tiny Bones. Along with Rogue's Passage, an Offer You Can't Refuse, Eager Truffle Snout, Joust Through, and Prideful Parent. No heir apparent there. I mean, it's a rough draft for a few videos, really, but I needed a new background. Been working on a rough draft for the background video. Oh, okay. Cool. All right, let me see here. Let's see, 1238. Put that in a good sleeve. All right, so I'm going to take all these. These are all the sleeved up ones and throw them in a team bag for you. I'll put this aside. If we get any more out of the next 6 packs, I'll add to it. But these will be all the sleeved up ones. And then I've got all of the top loaders. We'll take a look at these in a few minutes. As soon as we're done. All right, let's go out of here real quick. All right, we got to roll. We got to roll for 6 Chaos packs. I don't know how many I've got listed. Hang on one second. Let me double check real quick. I want to make sure that I got everything. Oh, I got Ray's Hobbies is in on the RVR battle. So we got 2. Kylan, if you're still here, we got 2. You would make 3 if you're in on it. Tyler, we're going to do 6 Chaos collectors for you. Give me one quick second before I pull that one. See how many I have left listed. Oh, I'm out. Oh, what the heck is that? There we go. All right. I added more. All right. Hang on one second, trying to get rid of all my messages. And here we go. All right, so let's do some chaos pulls. I got a new parody, Top Deck Hero, loosely based parody of Jukebox Hero. That would be interesting. You can put me down for the battle. I'll join if it fills. All right, Sandy Hoy in on the battle. Oop. I don't have 90. Not in this one. I have close, but not 90. Sandy Hoy. Oops. I've got Ray's Hobbies, Sandy Hoy, add 99. Okay. All right, so we got you guys all listed. And let's roll for Tyler's. I think my camera is turned. Oh, no, it's going the wrong way. That's why. All right, hang on one second. All right, there we go. All right, good luck. Got 2. In a Stride Midnight Hunt. You have 5. There you go. 1. New Capenna. And finally a 2. Kaldheim. See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is a 3. Outlaws of Thunder Junction. And a 4. That is New Capenna. New Capenna right there. All right, so we got 2 New Capennas. Kaldheim, Thunder Junction, Murder, and Midnight Hunt. Yes, 2 seats left for the RVR battle. The RVR battle is pinned at the top. If you want in, either buy in or say so. We've got Alex B, Ray's Hobbies, and Sandy Hoy. All right, 1 Outlaw, Kaldheim, Carla, Manor, and yeah, these ones are. Sometimes you pull 6 and they're all horrible, but there's more stuff in there. Skrillex, Dissipate, Forest, Old Stick Fingers, Curse of the Restless Dead, Curse of Shaken Faith. Let's see. Overgrown Farmland. Very nice. We'll stick that in a penny sleeve for you. Florian Volderin Scion. And a Devil Token. No, I have not shipped yours yet, DJ. I don't think I have shipping from you yet. But I'll double check. Oh, Genesis, let me look. I might have missed it. If you are, did you already send over payment, Genesis? I'll have to take a look. I didn't see it, but I'll have to take a look. Pride of Hull Claude. That is there's your invisible ink. Drink them if you got them. I don't know if that invisible ink will amount to anything, but I will sleeve it for you anyways. Fugitive Codebreaker. Knowledge is Power. Deadly Cover-Up. Massacre Girl, Known Killer Foil. Drink them if you got them. That might get you a good sleeve there. Let's see. On the Job Planes. We got Private Eye, Polygraph Orb, Case File Auditor, and the rest of your janky jank. Oh, that's fine, DJ. I can handle that. Yep. You got it. I didn't even think about you sending something, because it's been a little while now. All right, Rune of Might, Ferja, Judge of Valor, Bounty of Skemfar, foil, rare, sorry, Cyclone Summoner, Bark Channel Pathway, very nice, Agar the Freezing Flame, Varagoth Blood Sky Sire, Agar the Freezing Flame again, and a Cosmos Elixir Extended Art along with an Angel Warrior. All right, so if Genesis paid and DJ paid, we are full. So if you're in, Sandy, go ahead and send over, because that's 2 more for the battle. That would fill it up with 5 right there. All right. OTJ. No, you did, DJ. I'm talking to Sandy. Sandy wanted in, but said that Sandy would pay when it was full. You're good, DJ. All right, Pest Infestation Foil. Thoughtseize, drink them if you got them. Thunderclap Drake. Spire Bluff Canal. Roxanne Starfall Savant. Ride Down. Terminal Agony. Magebane Lizard. Red Rock Sentinel. Prairie Dog, and the rest of your janky jank there. Hey! All right, and 2 SNCs. Cement Shoes. Pugnacious Pugliest. Oh, I see a gilded foil. Mass Bandits. Nimble Larcenist. Sorry, guys. Shattered Seraph. There you go. Gilded foil. I'll get that sleeved up for you anyways. Shadow of Mortality. Grime Gorger. Workshop Warchief. Obnixilis, the Adversary. Nice. Evolving Door and an Angel Token. Drink him if you got him on that Obnix. Finally, last pack magic here for Tyler. Dusk Mangler. Broker's Charm. Forest. Sparrow's Educators, Cabretti Charm, Extraction Specialist, Skyboon Evangelist, Park Heights Pegasus, and an Incandescent Aria, along with a Spiteful Repossession. Incandescent Aria and a Spiteful Repossession, along with a Citizen Token. Let me get these things all sleeved up for you here real quick. Got about 6 or 7 of them off to the side here. Come on. There we go. Very cool. Here we go. All right. Tyler will put you aside. Not sure if you're grabbing anything else. Let me go ahead and get back over to the account here real quick and see what we got going on. All right, let's see. So we got Ray is in, Genesis, Sandy, and all right, cool. So we are full. All right, let me grab all of your stuff here. Let's see, Steve. Let me go ahead and open up these real quick. I'm going to go ahead and open the rest of these guys, and then I'll get all the rest of the stuff pulled. They've been waiting patiently. So Ray, Sandy. I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. We got Sandy and Ray already on here. So we'll open theirs, and then we'll put them in the game. Genesis. Nightmare, DJ, let me find yours. DJ Long here. Let's see. Already got Sandy. Where is DJ? Did I put DJ back in my list? Hang on, Tyler. I'll take a look real quick. Oh, I did. All right, so we got Genesis, DJ, Ray, and Sandy are in here. Alex B. Alex B. Here we go. All right, so we'll get those there. Get everybody put aside here. Give me a quick second. Good night. Hope everyone gets some more great pulls. Devin, thank you. Appreciate it. That's weird. All right, give me one quick second, and then I'll get to pulling the polls. Making a change here. For this time, yes. All right, Tyler. It's listed for you guys. All right. So we are going to do Steve P. 1 TDM collector pack. So Steve P., if you are here, here you go, my friend. All right. Good luck. Ah, nice reliquary dragon right there. We got a magmatic Hellkite, Sinkhole Surveyor, Temur Battlecrier, Colossal Grave Reaver, and Codis the Fangkeeper. Along with the mountain, we got Disruptive Stormbrood, Sonic Streaker, Auroral Procession, Desperate Measures, and the rest of your janky jank there. Very nice. Okay, we'll get these sleeved up for you. Sir Steve P. Thank you for the support, my friend. All right, after Steve P, we've got Ray's Hobby with a couple of items here. So we've got one Baldur's Gate collector, one ZNR set, get the Zendikar Rising set. All right, we got one RVR draft. All right, and then one TDM collector bounty. All right, we're going to do the bounty last. So, got you set here. All right. Good luck. I'm going to try and pull that dragon. Oop. All right. Sigil of Merkel, Ghost Lantern, Hardy Outlander, Etched, Raised by Giants foil, Venture Forth, Caves of Chaos Adventurer, Duke Older Ravengard Etched, Jan Jansen Chaos Crafter, and Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate and a demon token. So no dragon there, but I do have some more packs. So if you're interested, definitely got plenty of packs to go around. All right, Ray, get that sleeved up for you. All right, that is that one. We got Zendikar Rising. There's your art card. I think you said you didn't want art cards, right? All right, we got Lull Mage's Domination, Base Camp, Akiri, Fearless Voyager. Akiri, Fearless Voyager, and a Tazim Royal Mage, as well as a Tortured Existent List card. Tortured Existence List card. Is Daniel Terry still here? Daniel Terry, are you still here hanging out? If you are, I wanted to remind you, you got a $25 credit if you want to find something. Sword of the Peruns. Loaming Shaman. Quicken. Sunder Shaman. Or Shaman. And let's see. Gather Courage and the rest of your janky jank here. Holy crap. Remember when there were 10 commons in a pack? Oops. I sleeved up Tortured Existence, so you should be good. I went ahead and sleeved up Tortured Existence in a penny sleeve. Come on. There we go. All right, Ray. One more pack, and this one is for the bounty. So let me flip over to the bounty. Oh, it's a good sleeve. Nice. All right, I'll have to go back and get it sleeved up for you. All right, hang tight for me. Got a fish to catch. That's right. Wait a minute. Where am I going? Bounty game. Here we go. All right, Ray's Hobby. Still 28. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Still 28. All right, let's see how many more we need. So we need 2 more to take it to 29. Still at 28 as of right now. Here we go, Ray. All right, good luck to you. Good luck to you. So we're basically looking for the serialized card. Songcrafter Mage, Great Arishan City, Voice of Victory, Canopy Gargantuan, and a Mistrise Village. Not too shabby, we'll take that. Jeskai Shrine Keeper, Sage of the Fang, Essence Anchor, War Effort, and the rest of your janky jank. Considering having you do a duck race for everyone that bought in for a retro FOW future site Thassa's Oracle. Interesting. Is that something you're going to send to them or something I have of yours? Sleeving up the Mistrise Village. I will send. Okay. So Brian is considering doing something for everybody who bought in tonight. So that's cool. Very, very cool. Sandy Hoy with a Double Masters 2022 collector pack. Keep me appraised. I got a dip. I will see you all in a bit. There you go. All right, here you go. Good luck. Oh, let me get that out of here. Ray's in the battle. So we got Sandy Hoy. Orza Basilica, River Hopu, or Hupo, Burning Tree Emissary, Extended Art, Eternal Witness, Demir Aqueduct, Blood Artist, Impervious Great Worm. I don't know why this thing keeps turning on me. Impervious Great Worm, Grand Arbiter Argiston, Thistledown Liege, that is your etched. Crucible of Worlds, very nice. Extended Art Foil. Wow. Let's see. That one is foil treatment, 3222. A top loader for Sandy Hoy. Blood Artist is a few as well. Impervious, Grand Arbiter, Thistledown Liege. These can go on their own. All right, Sandy. That put into a team bag for you. And then we are up to Genesis Nightmare with a couple of promos and a Chaos Collector bounty. Sandy swoops in and snipes. All right, so we've got Sandy, Ray, Alex, DJ, and Genesis Nightmare all coming up for the battle. And as of right now, actually, I've got Genesis Nightmare. I'm going to pull a couple of promos for Genesis Nightmare and do one Chaos Collector bounty. And then we will get to the battle. All right, so give me a second here. Let me see which one of the ones did he get. Let me take a look here. Genesis, c'est quoi? All right, Strixhaven. So we got one Strixhaven. Foil promo March of the Machines. Take that. And then a Collector Chaos Bounty Attempt. All right. So we will roll for that. Un momento. So let's scroll out. We'll roll for it, and then we'll get back into it real quick. All right, here's your pack. Your pack is a 5. Pack is a 5. Midnight Hunt. So we are looking for the Meat Hook Massacre. I believe it's the extended art. Let me take a look real quick, make sure what it is that we're looking for. So Midnight Hunt Collector. We're looking for the Meat Hook Massacre extended art foil. Yeah, for 50% of the bounty. All right, we'll get to that in just a minute. I'm going to open these up for you first. Oh, I pulled 2. All right, good luck to you. You're welcome, Sandy. All right, we got a Dream Strix. That is your promo, or one of them. Fracture, as well as a Dream Troller. And this is no good anymore. Somebody could try it, but it's no good anymore. It's expired. Extended art foil, 50%. Yep. All right, we got a Nahiri's Warcrafting. Nice little foil right there for you. Norn's Inquisitor. And a Vanquish the Horde. Vanquish the Horde. Vanquish the Horde promo. Or Vanquish the Horde is what they would call it. And that is the promo version. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. All right. Let me get these sleeved up for you. All right, here we go. Genesis. I think this is your first foray into the world of the Chaos Bounty. Good luck to you. Hey, Daniel Terry, keep in mind, my friend, you still have a $25 credit. So if you see something on the website, a couple of things that add up to 25, let me know what they are. Shipwreck Marsh, very nice. I'll take that. Shipwreck Marsh, get that sleeved up for you. Lind, Cheerful Tormentor, drink him if you got him. Wake to Slaughter. Candle Grove Witch, Infiltrator, Rockfall Veil, Extended Art, very nice. Dawnheart Rejuvenator, and a Curse of Silence, Extended Art foil, along with a Tree Folk. Pull that golden... Nice. Oh my gosh. What is up, MTG Gaming? Bob, good to see you. Appreciate you stopping in. All right, get all these together. Get them all in a team bag for you, Genesis, and then we are good to go. Man, good to see you guys. Anybody who's here who hasn't hit that like button, please don't. I am feeling great at the moment, so. Feeling great at the moment. We are getting closer and closer and closer to what is going to eventually be my my surgery. All right, let me see. I got to add a couple more people here real quick. And then we will get to the battle. Desarius, what did you get? 2 collector packs, 2 Baldur Gate, 2 TDM, and 2... Okay. I think that's how you spell it. D-E-Z-A-R-A-U-S. No E. All right. Times 2 CLB TDM collector. There we go. All right. And then... Oh, okay. All right. Tyler's getting 3 promos. Pull those aside in a minute. And then Alex B is getting 4 Chaos Bounty attempts. Collector. Chaos Collector Bounty attempts. Wow, nice. You guys are doing it up tonight, so that is absolutely fantastic. All right, we'll get to you guys after the battle. So, all things considered, I am doing excellent. Just got all the yard work completed for my annual Memorial Day board game party. Nice. Very cool. All right, so we got Alex B and Ray's Hobbies. All right. Bobacon. That would be awesome, man. All right. Let's do some shuffling for you guys. Desarius, that's a light night. That's actually a very light night, so compared to most. All right, so let me get everything put out here real quick. Let's make some room. All right. Net 3. Let me double check. Even my own stuff sometimes I'm a little confused on. All right. RVR, we've got 3 RVR. That's what I thought. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Actually, I do believe that's fine, Terry. All right, let me put you down for that real quick, Terry, so I don't miss it here. Hold on. And to play. All right. I am down to 4 MB 2-packs, 4 Mystery Booster 2-packs. So anybody who is interested in getting Mystery Booster 2 before I get my next haul, I've got 4 left. If you guys are interested, now would be probably the time to get it. I think the next one's come in June. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that down real quick and move this back. And then I think we are good. Okay, yep, we're good for now. All right, so here are the 5 stacks right here for the battle. And we'll do some more shuffling here. Oh, Thunder. I don't know why I was thinking. There we go. All right, got it. All right. All right, so I've shuffled these a lot, so we should be good on all of them. Let me just kind of swiping everything out here, closing everything out. All right. Alex B starting us off. Sandy Hoy. Ray's Hobby. Genesis Nightmare. And DJ bringing up the rear there. Very nice. All right. Pull these guys around here. Move these over. All right, bring this down. Make sure you guys can see everything. All right, that's our battlers right there. Let me get them in order. Go ahead back to the battles here. All right, Alex B, and then we got Sandy Hoy. You going to bed?
Yes.
Kiss?
I'm sweaty.
Wow. Is it hot out there? Or are you just, yeah? How do you feel? Do you feel you got better?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah? All right. Well, we're going to test you out tomorrow night. Love you.
Mm-hmm.
Look, your face is in the screen. Oh, there. A little more? A little more? A little more. Oh, there she is. You're about to hit my other one. There's Mrs. Twiddler.
Oh, is it that camera right there?
Yeah.
No, there's my shirt. 99.
Night, baby. I'll be in there a little while. All right, Alex B, Sandy Hoy, Ray's Hobbies, Genesis Nightmare, DJ Longhair. That is where we stand as of right now. 30 more minutes and the deck box is done printing. Very nice. Pivot Man Blues. All right, let me slide this over and get everybody situated. And here we go, folks. Good luck to you. Alex, you're starting us off with a couple of Innistrad and Dominaria Remastered. We're going to do it this way tonight, and then we will do the 3 of the Ravnica on the back end. So good luck to all of you. Winners high and low gets a bounty collector pull to try to hit the bounty. All right, Galvanic Juggernaut. Oh, wait a minute. We're not even doing that. So there we go. Death Cap Glade. Very nice. Get that sleeved up for you. Hi, Mrs. Twids, Drellor says. Dauntless Cathar, Foil Noose Island, and a Twiddler card. All right. Next pack. Caitlin's like, crossing our fingers. Good luck. All right. There's your art card. Get through all your jank here. And we are looking at Voice of the Blessed. Voice of the Blessed. Laboratory Maniac, Cobbled Wings, and a Retro Forest. Pick up some of my packs. All right, and we get the Dominaria Remastered here. Folks! Forgotten Ancient. Momentary Blink, Mountain, and a Bird token. And finally, last pack magic for this round. Nice. Kamal, Fist of Kroza. Drink 'em if you got 'em. Polluted Mire, Island, and a cat token. I will get this Death Cap Glade sleeved up for you. All right, let's count them up. We've got a 6. 6 and 4 is 10. 12. 12 and 2 is 14. So starting off, Alex B with a 14. All right, next up, Sandy Hoy. Good luck to you. Daniel Terry said, have a good night, babe. I see a foil in the back there. You got a Vexing Devil. Butcher Ghoul. Abundant Growth. Along with a Mountain and a Blood token. Weird amount of cat tokens worth a few bucks. Wow. All right. They must be highly sought after. Mirror Wing Dragon. Drink 'em if you got 'em. There's your Mythic. Let's see. Twiddler token. DMR. Maze of Ith. Ornithopter Island Bird token. Last pack magic for this round for Sandy. Last pack magic for this round for Sandy. We got Glory. Foil Goblin Matron, Swamp, and a cat token. That's probably worth a few bucks, I'm guessing. All right, Sandy, you are looking at 5. Plus 2 is 7. Plus 5 is 12. 13. So we got Alex B for the high at a 14. And Sandy currently at the low with a 13. Next up, Ray's Hobbies. Scoot this back just a little bit. All right, pack number 1 for Ray. Ooh, we got a couple items here. We got a Stitcher's Graft and a foil Garrick Relentless. Drink him if you got him. There is your Mythic. Not sure. Let me know if that's got a few bucks. I'll sleeve it up for you. Blood Artist, Duel for Dominance, Swamp, and a Clue token. There is your art card. Ooh, look at that signed art card. If you don't want that, Ray, let me know. I'd love to put that into my collection. Pretty sure I don't have it yet. But you let me know, buddy. All right, Captivating Vampire. Let's see. A Priest, foil uncommon, and no good. All right, DMR. Get my finger in there. The sign I do keep. All right, you got it. Rith the Awakener, Chain Lightning, Plains, and a Zombie token. Last pack magic for you for this round. Ooh, Yawgmoth, Thran Physician. Very nice. Drink him if you got him. Very, very cool. Uncommon, foil, insect. All right, Yawgmoth, Thran Physician. That one's a good sleeve, isn't it? Let's see. That is a good sleeve, yes. All right, let's count these up for you. We've got a 6. 6 and 3 is 9. 9 and 4 is 13. 14. 14 and 4 is 18. So there you go. Very nice. We got you an 18. And that puts you in the lead. So Ray's Hobby with an 18. And Sandy Hoy with a 13 for the low at the moment. And Alex B right there in the middle. Right there in the middle. Genesis Nightmare, you are up next, my friend. All right, pack number 1. And that is Invasion of Innistrad. Right there is your rare. Along with the Blood Tithe Harvester, but a Spell Queller foil. Another rare for you. Swamp and a token for Twiddler. All right, next pack. Deserted Beach. Nice. We'll put that in a penny sleeve for you. Brambleworm, Voldarin, Duelist, Plains, and a Vampire token. DMR, first pack. Body Snatcher. Body Snatcher. Impulse. Foil Windborn Muse. I believe that is a rare. Windborn Muse, Plains, and a Janky Jank Arena token. All right, last pack magic for this round for you, Genesis. Get any more dual rares, and we're gonna be looking at a high for you. We got a time stretch for 10. Very nice. Drink them if you got them. Dread Return and a Goblin. Holy smokes. Very nice. Genesis, I think you have taken over the top spot. Let me go ahead and get your Deserted Beach sleeved and a penny sleeve and anything else you guys think. There's a 10. 10 and 4 is 14. 14 and 4 is 18. 18 and 3 is 21. 21 and then 4 is 25. 26, 27. Holy crap. So you have stormed the gates of CMC points right there, buddy. Genesis Nightmare in the lead with a 27. Sandy Hoy bringing up the rear with a 13. Excuse me. All right, DJ, you are up, my friend. DJ busy getting his stuff done. I'm not sure if he's here or not, but hey, we will be under the assumption that he is. All right, here you go, DJ. For your first one, Westvale Abbey for 2. Restless Bloodseeker, foil uncommon, foil swap, wolf token. All right. Here's your art card. Second battle, pulling down the numbers again. Yes, you are. Hopeful Initiate. Subjugator, Angel, foil common, and a forest. Yeah, I've had people win 2 or 3 in a row. Or at least get a high or a low, like 2 or 3 battles in a row. It just happens to be their night or something, you know? All right, next pack. Got a Siege Gang Commander. Siege Gang Commander, Drake, Forest, Goblin, and Last Pack Magic for DJ. Last Pack Magic right here. Oh, and a Force of Will. Look at that. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'll get that in the top loader in a minute. Tatiova, foil uncommon, island, and a goblin token. Holy crap. Very nice. That's got to be at least 30 bucks right there. Holy smokes. Congratulations on that. Wow. Very nice. Congratulations again, DJ. All right, that Force of Will. Let's count it. So we got a 5. 5 and 5 is 10. 11. And 2 is 13. So tied for the low. Tied for the low. I'm pretty sure also, Ray, I don't think it's dropped under 30 yet. With the reprints and stuff, I think we're good. I think we're good. I mean, it's the most popular blue card in the entire freaking... And that is, let me see, that was from... let's see. Dominaria Remastered, 50 bucks. 50 bucks on that. Wait a minute, is that the right one? Let's see. Nope, not that one. 53.94. 53.94. Definitely still over. Josh is packing a bowl. He handles prices. It's all right. It's all good. I look them up too every once in a while, so we're good. We're good. So. Pack that bowl, baby. All right. Okay, so the first low is Sandy Hoy. Sandy Hoy. Got 3 packs left. Gonna see if we can keep that low. See if we can keep that low. All right, good luck, Sandy. Let's see. Oh, Karn, the Great Creator. Very nice. Karn, the Great Creator, and that is it out of that pack. I believe that might be a good sleeve. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. That is a foil Sphinx's Revelation. We got a Legion War Boss. Legion War Boss. Last pack magic right here, Sandy. Kinda keeping it low, kinda. Let's see. Oh, Overgrown Tomb and a Yeva Nature's Herald. That is not looking good, unless the other guys hit some big stuff that pumps them up. Wow. Okay, so we're starting off with a 13. 13 and 4 is 17. 17, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22. 22 and 4 is 26. So, oh man, you almost you did double your score right there. So, wow. All right, so all right, give me one quick second here. All right, so this is a penny sleeve. And this one is 15. Nope, that's not 15. This one is 11. 11. All right, but at least we got a few items we could sleeve up. That's always a positive. So there you go, Sandy. We got you there. All right, next low is DJ. Next low is DJ. So let's bring up DJ here. Oop. All right, if you drifted for a minute, Brian Giles let DJ know he just hit a Force of Will, a $50 Force of Will. All right. And then we got Domri Rod. Domri Rod, very nice. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. That's pack number 1. Pack number 2. Can he get the low and the $50 card? All right, we got, Breeding Pool foil. Breeding Pool foil and a Deathrite Shaman. So I don't know. I don't know. Pulling some numbers here. Let's see what this last one did. Let's see what this last one does. Krenko Mob Boss. Ooh. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Let's take a look. All right. So we're going to put the Breeding Pool in a good sleeve. All right. Let's count them up. All right, so we got 13. 13 and 4 is 17. 18. 18 and 3 is 21. And 2 is 23. Nice. So as of right now, he's looking really good for the low. Wow, not too bad, DJ. All right, next up is Alex B. Alex B. Good luck. You got to keep it super low. Super low. I already put it in a good sleeve, Brian. Alex B, holding on to hope right here. Either super low or you got to bang out some massive cards. All right. So far we got Tajik, Legion's End. That is for 3. Nothing else. All right. Got to keep it low, Alex. Keep it low, Alex. What do we got? Oh, that hurts bad. Response Resurgence. That's a 7. Holy smokes. Wow. Looks like DJ's got this one in the bag. Man, I don't think DJ's won a battle in forever with me. And a Pariah Shield for another 5. Oh my gosh. Well, that might put you up there a little bit, but I don't even think that that's going to put you past the 27 we got there. Let's take a look, though. Let's find out. Hold on. So we've got 14. 14 and 5 is 19. 19, 20, 21. And 5 is 26. 27, 28, 29. It does put you past it, but I don't think that's going to help very much. So, but we are going to find out. All right, next up is Ray's Hobby with an 18. Now, Ray's wanting points. Ray's got to get a whole banger Google collage of points here. Wants some big ones here. Crypt Gasp for 4. That helps a little. Double rare or mythic rare. Mythic. Something like that. You got to hit something. We need some points. Need some points. All right, Midnight Reaper for 3. Midnight Reaper for 3. And finally, all right, last pack magic right here. Let's see what happens. Nothing doing. Stomping Ground. Nice. At least you got a great card out of that. Man, these packs are hitting tonight. Packs are hitting pretty good. So, all right. So, here's what we got. We got added onto the 18. There's 19, 20. 23. 23 and 4 is 27. So, you actually tie for the high. Stomping Ground Retro. We put that in the good foil. Good foil. Good sleeve. So, we got a couple of good sleeves tonight. Nice. Out of that battle. And then finally, for what's obviously going to be the high, we take the Genesis Nightmare here. So I do want to congratulate Genesis Nightmare on the high, and it looks like DJ Longhair for the low. Very nice. These Ravnica Remaster boxes can hit really hard if you get the, all the stuff. Cinder Vines. If you hit the lands and all the good stuff in it. All right, next up is Deathrite Shaman. And finally, last pack magic for you, buddy. See what we can hit for you here. And a Niv Mizzet Perun. Wow, yeah, congratulations. Good going. Tap yourself on the back for that one. 27 and 6 is 33. 34. 34 and 2 is 36. Congratulations with the 36. Genesis and DJ. Got our high and our low right there. Look at that. Very nice. Sleeve both Deathrites. All right, so congratulations to all of our players. Want to go ahead and let me take a look here. Who was it Ray got the other one? It was not Ray. Let's see. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. All right, you guys going to have to give me a few minutes while I sleeve everything up, and then I can get to the prizes. All right, give me a second. Hat trick coming soon. All right, this is where it gets a little bit tedious, so bear with me for a few minutes. Genesis Nightmare 520. Put that off to the side. I'm going to put your winnings in there. All right, DJ, get you sleeved up. Man, oh man. All right. Almost halfway done. Almost halfway done. Alex B. And Alex B. What's up, Farrakhan? Twiddler is now in your city. All right, Sandy. Sandy taken care of. If you guys got to use the bathroom, now's the time. Get your bathroom breaks out of the way. Hoo-yah! Farrakhan's here. Sandy Hoy, got you two right here. And finally, Ray's Hobbies. We are almost done. Thank you for your patience, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll put this stuff away. And that is it. Then we can do our two. All right, come on. Get in there. Awesome. All right, here we go. So now we're going to pull a couple of collector packs and see if we can't hit the bounty for some of these guys. Huh? Got DJ and Genesis Nightmare. You got your packs right off to the side over here. Go ahead and put this down over here. I'm going to go ahead and roll Genesis 1. So Genesis will be first, and then DJ will follow up. So the first pack is for Genesis. That will be a 6. Zendikar Rising. And then DJ Longhair will be a 5. Sheesh. And a new Capenna. All right. So some older packs. Older pack. Looks like we have a lot of older packs in the bottom. So DJ, let's go ahead and do Genesis first. Genesis Nightmare. Oh, let me move everything back over. All right, Genesis Nightmare. This is your pull right here. Good luck to you. This is a Zendikar Rising. I have not done many of these Zendikar Risings ones. These are pretty cool. Haven't had a chance, but this right here is allowing me to do so. So, all right. So Zendikar Rising, we are looking for. Well, hold on. Expedition. I think it is 2, but I got to figure out which one. Hang on. Can't believe I didn't put this one on the thing. Zendikar Rising. All right, let's see. And it's for 50% of the bounty because it is one of the older sets. So it will end up being... And I'll update the website tomorrow. I'll update the website tomorrow. So it looks like looks like it's gonna be Cavern of Souls. Cavern of Souls is gonna be wait a minute, Ancient Tomb. I'm sorry, Ancient Tomb. It is Ancient Tomb for 50% of the bounty. All right, good luck to you. There you go, Zachary. Thank you so much, buddy. Ancient Tomb. Good luck. All right, Linvala, Shield of Seagate, Inscription of Abundance foil, Brushfire Elemental. We're not looking at these. Branch-Law Pathway. We'll get that sleeved up for you. Master of Winds, and that is it. So they only have four rares in the old Zendikar Rising. That branch loft will do on its own. Yep, and I'll get that updated on the website ASAP. You guys don't have to worry about that. All right, and DJ. Is it the Rafine Scheming Seer, I believe? Yeah, Rafine Scheming Seer. Gilded foil. Rafine Scheming Seer Gilded foil. All right. Fleetfoot Dancer. Obscura Confluence. Avon Heartstabber. Maestros Ascendancy. And a Zeatora the Incinerator. Very nice. Drink them if you got them. There is your Mythic. I think that is the showcase. Is it not? It is. All right, and the foil is about $5. Okay. The Demon Dragon, I figured that might have a little bit more value, but apparently not. Low sale price, 71 cents on this thing. It happens, I guess. It definitely happens. All right, there we go. All settled there. Holy crap, nice. Sometimes it takes a while, but we get it done, folks. All right, so let's get back to it. So now we got Desarius. Not even 100% sure. So we got 2 Baldur's Gate and 2 Tarkir collector packs. We got 1 there, and I have to crack open a box. Good old Tarkir. Randomly pick one there for you. All right, good luck to you. They're not bounties, they're just normal pulls. So let me double check that. Just want to make sure. Yep, just regular pulls. All right, so here we go. Good luck. Got a couple more orders. I do see them. I just got to put them on the list. So hang tight with me. We've got Taunting Kobold, Thunderwave, Rasad and Bashir, Ellen Harbreeze. All right, Gale, Waterdeep Prodigy, From the Catacombs, Robe of the Archmagi, Shameless Charlatan, etched Battle Angels of Tyr extended art. Very nice. Drink them if you got them. Karlak, that's the Avernus, another mythic. Another drink them if you got them. I believe the Battle Angels of Tyr can be sleeved. I want to say it's a good sleeve, actually. I think it's like 12, 14 bucks, something like that. All right, next pack. Sharpshooter Elf, Owlbear Shepherd, Plains. You got a Sivris Nightmare Speaker, Agent of the Iron Throne etched, Traverse the Outlands foil, Uchulon, in that Uchulon, Gale's Redirection, Jan Jansen Chaos Crafter etched, Mazzy and Laziel foil. Mazzy and Laziel foil. Whale. We were looking for better out of Baldur's Gate. Good thing is, the more non-better we get, the better we'll hit the next time around. All right, here we go. Tarkir. Tarkir, baby. See what we can get out of Spirit. Clarion Conqueror extended art foil. Corey Steelcutter. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Nice. Eshki. Timur's Roar. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. Beautiful card. Revival of the Ancestors. Foil. And a Dragoneye Plains. Those Dragoneye cards, I think, are going up in value. Mammoth Bellow. Tactician. Boltcaster. And the rest of your janky jank. Good sleeve the Cutter. Corey Steelcutter. Nice. Good to get another good sleeved card. Good sleeved cards are always a plus. All right, last pack magic for you. Right here. Good luck, my friend. Soldier token. Ruinous Ultimatum. That is your special guest. You know what crazy thing is the special guests in this set, they don't hit very hard. A lot of people just, I guess, didn't like them, and they're not very valuable. So we got Kishla Village. Kishla Village. Maelstrom again. Jaws of Defeat. And Naga Fleshcrafter Foil. Crazy, crazy. Dragon Storm, Stormbrood, Monastery Ancestor, and the rest of your janky jank there. And there are your packs. Get these into a couple of team bags for you. And then I can get those sent out to you. You did pay for shipping on that, so let me average these out real quick. Make sure they're close. That looks close enough. Nah, you're welcome, man. Anytime. Anytime. Wish I could have hit some better stuff for all of you tonight, really. But it is what it is. Move these over. Nice. Thank you, Desarius. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate it. All right. Who we got next? I think Tyler is next. Let me take a look. Yep, Tyler with 3 promos. Tyler's got 3 promos coming. And if I'm not mistaken, they were... Oh. Look at these over here. Where's Desarius? Close enough. All right, flip back over here, and we've got Zendikar Rising, Box Topper, and the 2 Midnight Hunts. The 2 left Midnight Hunts that were left here. All right, there we go. Get this. So we've got, let's see, Alex B and Tyler, and I got a couple more I got to add, so we'll do that right after I pull these. All right, here we go. Midnight. We'll do the Midnight Hunts first. Catilda Dawnheart Prime. Play with Fire, Illuminate History, and Old Janky Jank can't use. All right. And the next pack. Rite of Harmony. Rite of Harmony. Consider. They used to be $5, $6 common. And a Guardian Project. Guardian Project. All right, those were those. All right, you guys can guess on this one, but it does not. I'm not doing the pull for this one, the giveaway. So you guys are more than welcome to guess. Sent for a bounty pull. You got it, Travis. Aaron Mesa. Okay. Steam Vents. Good sleeve, the Guardian. Nice. Okay. It's a $10 card. Awesome. You can, Metro. This one isn't for a it's not for a prize. We're just guessing. Just giving you guys a moment. And while y'all are guessing, I'm going to add the next couple here. All right, we got Sandy Hoy for the last 4 mystery booster packs. And oh, interesting. Okay, so Sandy will take the last 2 LCI promos. Oops. And 2 Double Masters 2022 draft. And then Travis Meyer for a Chaos Bounty. All right, here we go. Seachrome Coast. Very nice. Zachary Daly gets it. Very cool. Very cool. Good guess. Zendikar Rising Expedition. Wow. Kind of stinky, but there you go. All right, Tyler, get those added in. Man, it just hasn't been a good night for these pulls. Overall, well, they've been okay, I guess, tonight. Been all right. Let's see. All right, so I got Alex B, Daniel Terry. Let me get these. Alex B, Daniel, Sandy, Travis. Daniel, Sandy, Daniel, and Travis. Daniel and Travis. Daniel and Travis. There we go. All right, Alex, Daniel, Sandy, Travis. All right, Alex B. Going for 4 Chaos Collector bounties right here. Four. And we're going to add... We'll go ahead and add a Tarkir Dragonstorm. We're going to make this bounty all kinds of mixed up and everything, so it's going to be kind of neat. All right. So, Alex B., we're going to add you in, and here we go. Good luck to you. Let's go ahead and close this out, and we will pull you 4. All right, here's a one. Right, I haven't had like a crazy... Didn't we have $100 hit? 100. There you go. Commander Masters. There's a 5. Aether Drift. Another 5. OTJ. Oh my God, and another 5. Duskmorn. There we go. All right, so let's take a look and double check what we got here. All right, so we got, let's see, Commander Masters probably be first, then Duskmorn, OTJ, Aether Drift. In that order. So, Commander Masters, let me go ahead and bring this up real quick. So, Commander Masters Collector. We are looking at Textured Foil Jeweled Lotus. Textured Foil Jeweled Lotus. And that is... Where are you at? Where are you at? For 100% of the bounty. 100% of the bounty. All right, Savine's Reclamation. Morafon the Boundless. That is interesting. That's your etched. Drink 'em if you got 'em. Let me know if that's got any value right there. Skittering Cicada. Skittering Cicada. Maelstrom Wanderer. Maelstrom Wanderer. And a training center. Unfortunately, a training center. There you go. And a clue token. So I'm curious as to that Morafon. If anybody gets a chance to look that one up. Wow, 3584. 3584 on that one. Holy crap, not too bad. That's what, 41, yeah, 4173, almost 42. 3184 is the listing on it, but wow. Nice. $24, man. We're looking for... Oh, we had almost 30 people here tonight. I was looking for more. I'm not going to complain. I thought because we had we had like 35 people at one point that we might have close to 30. But 24, I can't argue it. Nor am I going to try. Oh, what am I doing? Move that over. 24 likes on YouTube, just 26 subs, and you can monetize. I am monetizing. You only need 500 on YouTube. I've been monetizing for years. You only need 500 to get monetized now. Oh, Duskmorn. Let's see what we're looking for. And I was over 1,000 for a long time there as well until they knocked me back down. So, all right. So Duskmorn is Enduring Vitality Showcase Fractured Foil. Enduring Vitality Showcase Fractured Foil. Winter Misanthropic Guide. Ursine Monstrosity. Demonic Council Showcase. Nashi Searcher in the Dark. And Leyline of Resonance. Ooh, Primo. The Individual. That's a cool looking card. I bet that might have a little bit of value. Yeah, it used to be 1K. I think even the hours came down a little bit, Ray. You might want to check into it. They changed them at least a year ago. They changed the actual minimums about a year ago. All right, OTJ. So OTJ, we are looking for a showcase raised foil of Sword of Wealth and Power. 100% of the bounty. All right, we got Calamity, Galloping Inferno, Fractured Identity, Mythic, drink him if you got him, Greywater's Fixture, Vraska the Silencer Wanted, and 3 Steps Ahead. 3 Steps Ahead. Is that 3 Steps Ahead still worth anything? Let's take a look real quick. Three Steps Ahead. That is your foil version as well. It's not the extended art. So the foil version, it's almost $10. It's $9.44. So put that in a little thing there for you. All right, let's see here. Sleeve 3C. I did. And finally, Aether Drift. Looking for that Aether Spark. Serialized. So we got Draconautics Engineer, Bright Glass Gear Hulk, drink him if you got him, Hazaret Godseeker, Aetherflux Conduit, and a Salvation Engine foil. All right. Gear Hulk, and then the rest. I wonder if Hazaret. Nope. Thought it might because that indestructible and stuff like that. So, but it did not. So, all right. There we go, Alex B. Got you set. Not some. You got some pretty good cards there, though. All right, then we got Daniel Terry. Daniel Terry is getting... Oop, let me flip back over here. Daniel Terry is getting 1 MB2 and 2 TDM... not TDM, OTJ. Play boosters. Got them right here for you. He is sending me 400 art cards. And for the shipping And for some of the art cards, I went ahead and said I'd give you a little bit for it. So we made a deal. And here we go. Daniel Terry, good luck. All right, Earth Shaker Giant. Drink him if you got him. Mishra's Bauble. Nalathni Dragon. That is your future sight. Nalathni Dragon. And Luxior Ignited. All right. Not too shabby. Mercenary for the OTJ. Got Deep Muck Desperado. Ooh, couple of rares. Skullcrack and Karavik the Punisher. Along with Roundup, Green Blade, Campaign, and the rest of your janky jank here. And then OTJ. OTJ. Elemental, Bluffs, Rope Master. We got, ooh, Crime and Punishment. Mythics. Nice. Drink them if you got them. 3 steps ahead. Another one we can sleeve for you. Brute, Town, Seeker, and the rest of your janky jank. Not too shabby. We'll take that. Man, it's winding down. 11:25. If you guys haven't had an opportunity to get anything, now is the time to get it. We're calling last call. Calling last call. I know I still got a bunch of things still to do here, but I am calling last call so that we can be off hopefully around midnight at the latest. We will go past it if we have to. We will definitely go past if we need to. However, we try not to. All right. Sandy Hoy with the last 4 MB2 packs until I get my 6 boxes in. Good luck to you. Let's see if we got any foils left. I think we already hit 1. And we had 3, or the initial 3 boxes that we had, 3 of the 6. I think maybe even 4 of the 6 all had 2 foils in them. So we are looking to see what we can find here. Hoping for another one. We got Noble Hierarch, Spirit of the Labyrinth, Lightning Greaves, very nice. Future Sight right there. Rune Terror. Pack number 1. Pack number 2. Half these symbols I'm not familiar with. The other half I am. Arcanus the Omnipotent. Drink them if you got them. Snow-Covered Island. Nice. Tower of the Magistrate. And Marchesa's Surprise Party. Oh, nice. Yeah, ooh, insult and add your insult to injury right there. Veil of Summer, back to basics, and a Penumbra Umbra. Last pack magic for you, Daniel. I'm sorry, not Daniel, Sandy. Let me get Daniel out of here. All right, Sandy Hoy. Look at that. Thorn Mammoth. Seed Time. Goblin Gang Leader. And a Naturalized 2. So there was no additional in this one. Wow. Okay. No additional foil in this box. Right, we get that sleeved up for you into a team bag. And Sandy, I'm just going to sleeve these by themselves, and then I will take the next couple of packs that we're pulling for you and sleeve them together. All right, we'll get 2 MB, 2 Double Masters 2022 draft. Got those right there. And then 2 LCI promos right here. Treasure Trove box toppers. All right, let's pop these babies first. Gonna highlight this up. All right. Here we go. All right, the first Treasure Trove box topper is awesome. Thanks, Tyler. Lightning Greaves foil. Second one. Ooh, wait a minute. Maybe I can slide it out. Ooh. Second one is... oh my god, double Lightning Greaves. Holy crap. Holy crap. I've seen that happen before. 2 different boxes. 2 different... oh my god, Sandy, I am so sorry. Let's hope for a couple of different things at least for you. Unless you're like the Lightning Greaves. All right, Cryptic Spire, Stagger Shock, Ground Assault. We got a Fiery Justice and a Jeskai Ascendancy. Guildmage, Spinner, Domestication, and the rest of your janky jank there. And last pack magic for you here. Cryptic Spires, Go for the Throat, and Ingenious Scob, along with Backdraft Hellkite and a Bedlam Reveler. Wow. All right, Dragon Arch, Hellhound, Flicker Wisp. Guess this was just one for each foot. You got it for gone. So it's turning out to be, like a semi-mediocre kind of, we pulled some good stuff, just not a lot of great stuff night. I guess every stream can't be a baller stream. Although I would love for them to be, every last one of them. Because I want every last one of you to go home with all kinds of cool stuff. All right, Travis Meyer. Travis Meyer, we got 1 Chaos Collector bounty from you. Let's go ahead and get you marked up here. All right, still sitting at 29. Close that out. Scratch my stuff here. Give me a second. Closing all these. All right. Let's see. Boom, Travis Meyer. Number 5. Jeez, everything came out of this last one over here. All right, Karlov Manor. Karlov Manor. So we are looking for serialized Tesa Opulent Oligarch. Good luck to you. All right, start with a Shadowy Backstreet. Shadowy Backstreet, extended art there. Entrada, Deadly Fugitive, drink 'em if you got 'em. Unshakable Tale, Relive the Past, and Shadowy Backstreet foil. Very nice. Fey Fight. Let's see. Gear Drake, Crook, Dual Leech, and the rest of your jank here. All right. Let's see if we can do a couple of things here. All right, Travis. I sleeved them both, so I'm not sure how much money. Let me see. They are. Let's see. Let's look at the borderless foil one. Wow. Okay. $32. That is a top loader. That right there is a top loader. Way to go, Travis. It's a 32.30. And then the regular foil, I believe this one is a good sleeve one. That one is Karlov Manor. Yep, $16. Wow, not too bad. Double Shadowy Backstreet. You got like a $50 pack right there. Congratulations, man. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, it was a great pack. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So, hey, you might not have hit the bounty, but you definitely got some stuff there. So let's go back here. Let's take a look. And according to Tyler, you got something to end the stream. What do we got? We've got one Bloomborough collector pack. Very nice. All right. Good luck to you, Tyler. See what we can pull here for you. All right, again, last time for the last pack magic, or last call. It's 11:38. Calling last call now for anybody else who wants anything. Paw Patch Recruit, Wishing Well, Mabel Heir to Cragflame, Thickest in the Thicket, and Dawn's Truce foil. Along with the Stocking the Pantry, Flame Cash Gecko, Parting Guest, Feed the Cycle, and the rest of your janky jank. There we go. I almost ran out of sleeves. Almost. So close. My birthday is Friday. Nice, Travis. Definitely see you on Friday. Tyler said he's buying more, so I'm hanging tight. Hanging tight. I'm surprised I haven't had to use the bathroom one single time yet. Usually I bolt on you guys at least once. At least one time. All right, let's see what else we get. Another one. Is another one? Same one? Yep. All right, another Bloomborough. We do have Bloomborough in stock finally. So good luck, Tyler. Then I'm done. No worries. No worries. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate your support, guys. Ooh, look at that. Ishai Ojutai Dragon Speaker. That's a bird monk right there. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. Quain Itinerant Meddler. Crew Claws Heist. Tamio. That is another Mythic. And Hugs Grizzly Guardian. Holy crap. How many Mythics can we have in a pack? Rally, Flight, Escort, Overseer. Rest of your janky jank. So you got 1, 2, 3. All right, well, we got 3. I'm going to put this one in with your last one. Go, and then we'll change this to 2. And there we go, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support tonight. Looks like we're about to wrap it up. If anybody else wants anything, you got to holler it out right now because I am fixing to close the show for the night. Thank you once again. Appreciate every last one of you and everything that you guys do for me. You guys are awesome. Ooh, how did that work out? That's not right. Oh, I didn't do it. Tyler said, one more. One more. All right, Tyler. Let me grab your pack. See what your want more is real quick. And one more Bloomborough, all right? All right, one more Bloomborough. Let me grab this. Go all the way up here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Ah. Give me a quick second. That is not, this is not working out correctly. second here. Oh, nope. Where is my... Is that it? Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, not working. Okay. All right, we'll have to come back to it later. Minimize, and let's crack the last pack for you. Sorry, just trying to close something down. All right, here's a fish token with a Tender Wild Guide. Tender Wild Guide, Coiling Rebirth, Starfall Invocation, Agate Instigator, and Thorn Vault Forager, along with a Bodyguard, a Mentor, a Warlock, and a Flood Maw. Drink them if you got them to end the night. All right, guys. Once again, I do want to tell you, appreciate all your support. It's late. I'm going to bed. So I can get up, go to work. Told them I'd be in at 6 o'clock until I have my surgery. So at the latest 6 o'clock. So I'm going to see what I can do about keeping on that and keeping on the streams and everything else. So guys, thank you so very much. See you on Friday. Appreciate all of your support once again. Tyler, I'll probably get this stuff packaged up and out to you here really soon. So you should be seeing an email on that probably in the next day or two. So guys, the rest of you, take care of yourselves. Have a great night, a great, fantastic rest of your week. We will see you again on Friday. And other than that, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and be kind to each other. Hug your mother. If you haven't hugged your mother soon. If not, then it's on you. So take care. Peace out. See you Friday.